Hello Gemini, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your April reading from Anything Spiritual. And you start off your reading there with the High Priestess. I'm just looking at this card. The High Priestess looks like she's sitting there and she's thinking about things. You seem to have a lot on your mind as you're coming into April, Gemini. There seems to be an unbalance going on here. We have two pillars here. They're both different colours. They're not equal. They're not the same. You're thinking that there's something going on you're not sure about. Probably worried about some sort of unbalance, unfairness, discrepancy. Next to this, we've got the Six of Pentacles. And we can see there people holding out their hands. We can see money coming and going. Are you worried about some kind of money transaction in the month of April, Gemini? Are you worried that you're either paying out too much or something's not right about this? So just remember to check all facts and figures, especially when it comes to paying out money. This could be something to do with a gentleman. We've got the King of Wands there, and that is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is quite a strong person. They are a good leader. It does say that they can be trusted. So perhaps this is someone that is sort of helping you. And they can be quite strict and intolerant. So they wouldn't put up with this. So it could be that you may need to seek advice from somebody who you know would be quite strict, who you know wouldn't put up with any kind of discrepancy. If you feel that there's anything going wrong around you in the month of April, Gemini, where somebody could be trying to pull the wool over your eyes regarding money. Sixes are also to do with settling down after changes. So whatever's going on, this is an ongoing situation. I don't feel this is anything new as we're going into April. This is something where you've made some sort of change, trying to settle things down. And this is like the, you know, the sort of the ripple effect afterwards. Perhaps you've had some work done and, you know, you've had these changes done and now you're perhaps not happy about the cost of it. Who knows? These are general readings and they'll resonate with people differently. You know, perhaps someone's asking for some money and you don't feel that it's fair and that it's justified. Next to the King of Wands, we've got the Hanged Man. Again, another card about looking into everything. Another card to do with sort of pausing and looking at everything from all angles. So there definitely is situations around you in the month of April where you really need to be paying attention. Pay attention to do with any money situations, okay? Pay attention to do with sort of transactions. Pay attention to do with, you know, any situations where you're having to hand out money. So Gemini, pay attention around money in the month of April, because it could be that somebody's asking for far too much. It could be that they've, you know, added something up wrong. You're not too happy about it anyway. Got lots of cards here suggesting that you're looking deeply into this, probably taking legal advice here with that King of Wands. It could be that you're seeking advice from somebody because you're really not sure about it, but you're looking into it, you're paying attention, you're looking into it, possibly seeking advice. And let's pull a card to clarify that top row. The Five of Wands. Things have been a bit of a struggle for you. It's like I said earlier, this situation isn't new. It's almost like you've had something done, you've made some sort of change, and this is the ripple effect, and this is you here showing that climb, showing that struggle, okay? Again, this could be to do with work. This could be a situation at work. You've been working hard for some kind of promotion, and perhaps you feel now that it's going to somebody else and it's not just and it's not fair. There's definitely a situation around you where you don't feel that the money situation is balanced. You don't feel that the money situation is right, Gemini, okay? In whatever way it is. And you're working hard, looking into the facts. Again, the Star card. She's balancing money out there, and the Star trying to light the way, trying to show you. Okay, so it's like the spirit world are trying to show you what you need to see. There's something here, you're not seeing all the facts. The Nine of Cups, you want to just, you did this for a good reason. You did this because you thought this would be the best. So whatever this change is that you did it with the best intentions. You thought, oh yeah, we'll get this change, we'll get that change, or I'll change my jobs. Whatever the change is, was for the good for you, for your family, for your home life. And now you're sort of thinking, oh, was it worth it? What a struggle, you know. Hopefully when you get there in the end, Gemini, hopefully when everything is sorted, it will be worth the struggle. But this has been a bit of a struggle. Whatever change you've made has been a struggle. And here we go again, that Moon card, again suggesting that you're not seeing it all. There's some sort of facts that you're not seeing all of it, Gemini, okay? So you need to just keep looking. You need to keep poking away there, checking all the facts, looking deeply into everything. Make sure any work that's been done has been done properly, you know, all behind the scenes with the foundations and everything. Just make sure that everything is fine this month. This is a month to be checking facts. This is a month to be going over everything. This is a month to be seeking advice. There is a bit of a struggle. This is something to do with a change that's been ongoing, and it's just, you know, you've got to this end bit now, and there's some sort of thing to do with money, and you're not too happy about it. It's all been a bit of a struggle, but I'm sure when you get there, Gemini, it will all be worth it in the end, and that's the reason why you did this, okay? Let's have a look what your guardian angels have to say to you. So April, definitely seems a lot going on in your mind there, a struggle with trying to get to the bottom of things, a struggle with facts, a struggle when it comes to paying out money, that you're wanting to make sure everything is correct first. And let's ask for a message from your guardian angels. And you've got the Five of Abundance. And it says, there are times when everyone needs a hand, and your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help from those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary, and this may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. So your guardian angels are definitely confirming to you, Gemini, that this month there's a bit of a struggle going on, okay? And this isn't a permanent struggle. This is only temporary. And we did say when you get over this, it'll all be worth it, okay? Again, the fact that it's the 5, transformation, changes, shifts. You are on the right path, Gemini, okay? But you've just got some current challenges to get over. Accept the help from those around you. We did say with this King of Wands, you may need to be seeking some help. And just remember that this situation is only temporary. So, wow, Gemini, lots going on for you there. A temporary situation. This is completely taking you out of your comfort zone, creating you a little bit of a struggle. But it is only temporary. Don't forget to ask for help. Don't forget to accept help from others around you. And let's have a look what your love and relationship cards have to say to you. And 2 have come out. And you've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So for those of you in a relationship, this is the kind of month where you need to be talking, you need to be discussing, because you've got all these things going on. And it's time to retreat. It's time for you and your partner to take a step back from the world and just have some you time, because you've got all this going on. And it's time to retreat from it. It's time to talk to each other and have those heart-to-heart conversations. For those of you who are single, perhaps it's time again for you to retreat back. For you, perhaps there's somebody around you who you like. Perhaps you need to just talk to them, get to know them, have those heart-to-heart conversations. So that opportunity arises for those who are single. Don't rush things. Just take time out and just get to know people and honestly discuss your feelings first. Well, Gemini, lots going on for you. Certainly is a month for you to check all facts. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.